All right, y'all. It's Sunday. It's Lady C in the place to be. Lady C's hoes and all. I'm here with hubby. Okay, I ain't taking no credit. I'll take a little. I might take a little credit because I may help him, but he's doing it basically, and we really making it easy on ourselves, right, babe?
Yep.
So this morning or yesterday, I think I showed y'all. We went to BJ's and we bought a rotisserie chicken. Now my husband is a cook, so what his first thought was. He had some chicken breasts in the freezer. He was going to take them out, cook them up, and chop them up for some chicken soup for Sunday dinner, okay? Me, I'm a cook, but I'm not a cook like that. I like to make it easy. So I usually tell him an easy way to do something, I was like, well, babe, we ain't got to do all that. We can go get a rotisserie chicken from the store, pull it apart, and use that for our chicken soup. That saves him some time. He ain't got to do all the work. Yes. So we went to BJ's, went and got a rotisserie chicken. I think this was only $6.99. There were some there for $4.99, but we just must not have picked the right one. Babe, is this the whole chicken? You pulled it off?
That's just like a little bit of it.
Okay. No, that's what I'm trying to show them that. So this is not even the whole chicken. So I'm telling y'all how you can save money, okay? We bought a $6.99 Purdue rotisserie chicken, okay? And we still have this much left over, and we use this for the chicken soup. So this is one meal out of this rotisserie chicken. Now, we're going to come back at this chicken, and we're going to make something else. Probably we'll be able to make about 2 more meals out of this, because I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to stretch it to make, I don't know. We're going to make something with a pasta dish. We're going to do something with a thing. Y'all have to know, these times are hard. $6.99 for a rotisserie chicken. Break that up into 3 meals. That's really like $2 per the meat. You get what I'm saying. You see where I'm going. You want to stretch this out to make as many meals as you can, because times is hard. Anyway, so we still have this much chicken left, and we took this chicken and we're going to use it in our chicken soup. Okay. Then hubby's going to add, we had chicken broth. Now, I buy my chicken broth from Dollar Tree. I ain't got no problem with it. It lasts. It works. We love it. So we got chicken broth that we used. Then we had frozen veggies. Hubby's got some okra. He's got some corn. We got some onion and celery mix here. Y'all see that? Make those veggies work. These are very inexpensive vegetables. It ain't nothing... These are very inexpensive. That's all I can say. So you really basically, your most cost here is your $6.99 chicken. Your frozen veggies, they're like $1 and something a bag. It ain't nothing major. If you don't want to use these and you want to get cheaper than that, which we were going to do. Hubby bought 2 cans of mixed vegetables. But we ended up, and the mixed vegetables are only 95 cents a can at Aldi's, by the way. We ended up finding some frozen vegetables in a bag, mixed vegetables in the freezer. So we're going to use that. So I'm telling you, this whole meal, $6.99. The chicken broth was $1.25. The vegetables, maybe $1.25 a bag. And you don't have to use all these. These are extras that we like. You could just use your bag of mixed vegetables. If you want to put I don't know, we didn't put any tomato, but you could put some canned tomato in there. And vegetables are not expensive. So this whole meal... I don't know, babe. What you think? Maybe a little more than $10. Maybe 15. If that, you guys, you could cut it even lower. The next time I'm going to get the exact pricing of everything, but I would say this whole Sunday meal right here, this chicken soup, which we're going to add some. At the end, hubby's going to add some spaghetti noodles. We're going to break them up. So I'd say $15 at the most, probably less than that, but I'm just throwing that out as the max amount, between $10 and $15, depending on how you scrimp, because, I can get down when I want to. But anyway, so this is all we're doing. We've got an Instapot here ready. Let me just show him. Hubby's got his Instapot ready with the chicken broth. Because we used the rotisserie chicken, we're not seasoning this anymore. We may add some black pepper or something like that. If it tastes like later on we taste it and we're like, it may need a little kick. I may use some no salt seasoning or something like that, but we're not going to use nothing crazy. When everything cooks up, hubby's going to use this Ronzoni thin spaghetti. And my sister's been doing this for years, you guys. If you don't have any pasta, like other pasta, Or if you don't want to use that, you can take whole spaghetti, thin spaghetti, put it in there, and you got chicken noodle soup. Or some people like to have it smaller. You can break the spaghetti up and put it in there. So that's what we're gonna do at the end. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do at the end once everything cooks up real good. Everything's done. And everything is basically already done because the chicken is already cooked. But anyway, okay. So now we're just gonna dump everything in. I'll come back and show y'all what it's looking like. And yeah, we'll go from there. So you guys, I put everything in here. We got our veggies, we got our rotisserie chicken, we got our chicken broth. I think I might put a little bit of ground black pepper on here. That's about it. If you want to give it a kick, you could put red pepper flakes or hot sauce or whatever at the end. It just depends on how you want your soup to taste. But yeah, so we're gonna let this go. Me and hubby just gonna put it in the Instapot, let it go for a few hours so everything can get nice and mixed together. Then at the end, because it ain't gonna take your pasta no time, you put this on top. Put your spaghetti on top and you're good to go. Good to go. So this is Sunday dinner, like in what, babe? Like 10, it didn't take him, I don't know, how long to pull the chicken and cut the veggies. What you think, babe?
10 minutes.
This is a 10-minute Sunday dinner. Oh, but there is a side, though, that I want him to make. Either we got some frozen biscuits from Dollar Tree, or he can make me some cornbread. I got to have something.
Yeah.
I got to have a bread. I'm really bad, you guys. I shouldn't be eating carbs.
Make some cornbread back.
Okay, he's going to do basically box cornbread, but my husband makes...
Do you?
No, not right now. We'll taste it. He was trying to give me some chicken bouillon cubes, you guys. I may put them in here, but if I do, it'll be later after I kind of tasted this to see where the flavor is going. Because black pepper might not be enough, so we're going to see. But it's just, you taste it and you see where it's going. I'm going to make a run to the Dollar Tree this morning. And then when I come back, we're going to see what we up to. He's going to make some box cornbread, but my husband makes he makes box cornbread. He puts honey and not honey. What do you put on it, baby? Cinnamon and butter and something else. His cornbread always tastes good. And then we make a cornbread casserole, which I might make that for Thanksgiving, y'all. It's like cornbread, box cornbread, but you put shoot, babe, what is it? The canned corn, but it's the cream canned corn. Yeah, you put cream canned corn in there and butter, and they call it cream corn casserole or sour cream. Oh yeah, you put sour cream in it. It is really, really good. So I may make some of that for Thanksgiving. Anyway, you guys keep watching because we always cooking. We love to shop. We love to cook, but we try to save. You know what I'm saying? Just think save when you're in the store. Sometimes I splurge. Y'all will see me splurge on things. I love clothes. But I'm trying to cut back because I have too many clothes. But I love to be on TikTok. And TikTok always got something for me to buy. All right, y'all. So I got to go. Just wanted to show you this. Hubby's going to the gym. I'm going to Dollar Tree. I'll be talking to y'all later. Love y'all so, so much. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Everything has cooked up. Now, hubby is ready to put the pasta in here. We're going to break it. So you don't have to use a whole. I mean, if you want to use your pasta long, your spaghetti noodles long like that, you can. We're breaking them up. And it's fine. You can do whatever. And you can use other pasta. You can use elbow. You can use, what's the other ones? Penne. You can use whatever pasta you want to use. This is what we're using. This is what we had. And that's how it's going down. So that's about enough. We don't want the noodles to overtake your soup because the pasta will suck up the juice, y'all. So I'm going to push this down in here so it can cook. Yeah, you don't want it to overtake your juice because it will suck up the juice because that's what pasta do. So we're going to do this and then let this cook up. And we'll be done. We'll have our chicken noodle soup for Sunday dinner. I don't think we're going to do cornbread. Hubby said he's going to make some sandwiches, either luncheon meat sandwiches. He loves peanut butter and jelly, but we may make grilled cheese. It's whatever you like, you guys. Hook it up with whatever you like, and we'll go from there. So we're going to let it go for a few more hours. Hey, y'all, the soup has been going for 3 hours. And it is getting good, y'all. The whole house smells so good. This brings back memories of your childhood, y'all. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Now, if you wanted more of a tomato base, you can add a can of like some diced tomatoes or crushed tomatoes, however you wanted to go down. And yeah, we still got 3 more hours and we're gonna let it go. Then we're gonna add the pasta to it, y'all. All right now. All right, y'all, the chicken noodle soup is done. The noodles are all done. We added a little bit more broth because the noodles did. See how I mean by the noodles will suck up your broth? We may still have to add some more because my husband really, really likes broth. I like noodles, but he likes to have, like, he likes this part right here. He like to make sure he got the good broth to go in, in his bowl. So he's still some on here, but what we might add a little bit more just so he gets a good broth bowl, a good brothy bowl. But look at that, y'all. You know how long this will last? And there's really only 2 of us in the house. So I might send some home with my daughter because this will be good, something good and hot for them to eat for lunch and everything else. If you got a large family, this is good for your kids. They may not want it, but it's good for them. When it's hot and it's cold outside and all these things going around, get them a good thing of chicken noodle soup. And you can use whatever noodles make the kids happy. Use some of them, what is it, star noodles, whatever them different noodles, and they'll think that's really cute. All right, y'all, just wanted to show you what it looked like. When we make our bowls later tonight, I will show you. All right, now. Hey, y'all, hubby did it. He had to add some more broth. See how that's more fluid? And you got that broth in there to stretch your soup out. Oh, yeah, there it is, y'all. There it is. We're going to enjoy this. He's going to make us up some sandwiches, or we're all going to make a sandwich of our choice, and we will have it with our soup. Yummy, yummy.